Race 5, the first leg of the second jackpot, is the Clifton Stud KwaZulu-Natal Breeders 1600 for fillies and mares. The race due off at 14:30. Tough race, tough race. We're going to bring you reruns of Tupelo Honey and Admire Me in action, and interviews with Michael Roberts, Garth Puller and Justin Snaith.
Tupelo Honey now comes forward to attack. Maria Coralina's on the outside. Not now. Pussycat's running on towards the inside. Beljar gets into it. Inga Cora's digging down deep. Tupelo Honey. Not now. Pussycat. Beljar. Inga Cora's looking to hold on though. Beljar's coming late. Beljar got there. Inga Cora. Tupelo Honey's in behind these photos all the way round.
Lane also needs some running room on the outside. Coming down to the 200, there's a wall of them across the track. On the inside, running on is Glory Days. On the outside, Electric Surge, Admire Me, Conchita. Coming to the last 100, Glory Days, just the leader, Conchita, Admire Me. It gets close as they come down to the line. I think Conchita got up to win it.
Yes, he's come back after, a bit of a break, and she's well in herself, but, also once again, not quite suited to the weight conditions, but we got draw one, and I think she'll be there, but it's quite competitive, being especially with the weights that she's carrying.
Wishful Girl Lynn, doing well at home. She's a nice filly, the distance suited. I've just recently sold that other filly of mine, Admire Me, that won 3 in a row, and she'll probably be the filly to beat in the race.
She's doing well. She won a good maiden last time, but these are all horses that are restricted to horses bred in Natal. So we've got to take our chances. The stakes are quite nice here, so we're really taking our chances with these two horses. I do think that they could possibly run into the places, but there are horses at the top of the weights that under normal conditions would give my fillies a hiding, but with the lighter weights, we're just hoping and looking forward to, they're both by Act of War. I think he's done really well here in Natal, and I'm quite excited to go down to the day and hopefully have any sort of results. I'll be very happy.
Well, as you heard there from Garth Puller, he recently sold the 3-year-old daughter of Cape Town Noir, Admire Me. In fact, it's now owned by Larry Nestat, and Larry has moved the filly, the well-performed filly, to the stable of Gavin Finsale. So Admire Me, first run for the Gavin Finsale stable, has only had one run this year. That's a bit of a worry for me. On the 9th of May, went third to Conchita, as we saw in that clip. So has prior to that, had raced on the 11th of December. But I'm sure that she'll come into the race in good form, in good shape. They probably earmarked this race for her quite a long way out. Admire Me, of course, has run on the poly track twice for 2 wins, so she's absolutely course-suited. And Garth Puller knows a lot about Admire Me. He'll be taking her on, of course, with number 2, Wishful Girl Lynn. Admire Me priced up 17-10. A little skinny in a difficult race for me, although she does stand a favourite's chance. I'm in the camp of number 6, Run April Run. 3-year-old daughter of Active War comes into town from Highveld. Johan Janssen van Vieren, the trainer, Gavin Larina, the rider, has only won once, beat Magical Flight on that occasion, a good win, but has been very game and very consistent since. I think number 6, Run April Run, is going to give a very good account of herself. But there are many in this very small field of 8 runners with chances. We've discussed Admire Me. She's certainly got a favourite's chance. Run April Run is the second choice in the market at 22-10. 2, Wishful Girl Lynn, does represent Garth Puller. Also very good form, has had 8 starts on the poly track and has had 3 wins and 2 seconds. Tupelo Honey, not well in at the weights, but has cracked the 1 gate, and she's had 5 starts on the poly track for 4 seconds, but the conditions of the race certainly don't suit her. If you look at the best in-on ratings, Admire Me has got a race rating of 91, Run April Run, a race rating of 89. So not too much to choose between them. I just fancy that maybe Run April Run will be the fitter of the 2 fillies, but of course I could be proven wrong come race day. Then Fire Fairy, Wishful Girl and Mkamazi, not much to choose between them. I'm going to narrow it down to a 3-cornered contest. 2, Wishful Girl Lynn, 3, Admire Me, and 6, Run April Run. But Run April Run is my firm first choice.